hard to find. I tried to see the good in life. Good things in life are hard to find. Ooh, I got a song with that sample. I think that's Green Day. I could be mistaken, but I think that's Green Day. But I got a song with that sample. Ooh, wee, I went crazy on that. The hook just come on. I tried to see the good in life. Good things in life are hard to find. Oh, from the depths of the slums. I forgot what I spit on that, but I spit some real heavy black rage on that, baby. Coffee gang in the building. Wish happened. LAZ. I'm just tapping in with y'all right quick, man, because I'm dropping that blockbuster at 10 o'clock. I gotta let y'all know. I gotta inform y'all. You heard? Blockbuster coming on at 10. So if you catch this live a little bit later, make sure you go watch that new episode with me and the homie Blur. You heard? Blur. What's pop? You heard? Me and the homie Blur. Dropped that motherfucking How I Became a Brooklyn Decepticon at 10 o'clock. And I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. It's deeper than just how I became a Brooklyn Decepticon. That part is in there. But this is a whole movie. This is a whole Decepticon movie. So if you just a Brooklyn junkie like me, this is what niggas gotta understand about LAZ. I'm from Brooklyn. You know, they say people from Brooklyn, we can't stop saying we from Brooklyn. But I'm different with this shit, bro. I'm a Brooklyn junkie. You heard? If it's concerning BK, I need to know about it. You feel me? So forgive me, because sometimes I go real deep with the Brooklyn history, man. It may lose some of y'all out there, man. You heard? It may lose some of y'all out there, but if you was out in Brooklyn in the 80s and 90s when it was real, you'll understand. You heard? So I grew up in the 80s, baby. 4-finger rings and rope chains and mopeds and, know what I mean, Sergio Tecchinis and head suits and, you heard, Elises and all of that. That's my era, man. I don't know about these other niggas, man. You heard? What's happening? G Walls, what's happening? James Hart, what up? Austin Block Records LLC, what's happening? 25, what's happening? Steven Rivera, what's happening? My bro Freddie Acevedo, which pappy, you know that coffee gang is in the building. It ain't iced. But that Boffy game is in the building. Filipino Hill was popping. Bubba Smith was really hood. Yeah, man, that new episode drop at 10 o'clock, man. You heard? Shout out to the bro T-Bone Blast. I missed your phone call. I'm gonna call you back in a few minutes, my bro. You heard? When I'm on that Indy 500, I can't touch the phone. It's in the morning, nigga, be on that Indy 500. If you think you drive fast, be a parent. See how these parents drive when they 10 minutes late to get their kids to school. Should be the Indy 5. Hey, yo. Y'all niggas charge 20 cash for a half-hour parking? Can black people afford that rate? That's all I'm saying. Where the parking attendant, man? Excuse me, my brother. Is this true that it's $19.87 for a half-hour parking here? What the fuck is going on here? I might as well just put a sign up that say rich people only. Rich people cars only. Nigga pull up in that shit with a dirty ass hoopty. You heard? 14-year-old BMW pull up in that shit. That shit's smoking and cutting off. Yo, how much y'all niggas charge? 26. What's good, bro? Yeah, sorry, my ignorant level is, I got this coffee. Chick was just looking at me like, you making mad noise early morning. That's just coffee, baby. I'm hype. Yo, I'm gonna tell you, I can't even blow up where I'm at, man, but I'm gonna tell you, bro, where I'm at right now, whoo-wee. Saquon, holla at me, bro. I got a new place for us to post up at. Because the broad game over here is voluptuous. I'm gonna keep it real with you. The female game where I'm at, shit different over here, bro. Hospital, school, it's crazy. Good college, good hospital. It's ugly. I tried to see the good in life, and good things in life are hard to find. I tried to see the good in life, good things in life are hard to find. Ooh. That's that LAZ shit though. I'm gonna keep it real with you. For anybody that knows me from my music, really knows me from my music, I was the first nigga. First of all, if y'all want some LAZ history, I was the first nigga, and I don't give a fuck who you go and ask and who tries to say that they did it before me. They didn't. I was the first nigga in New York City to put out a mixtape / album with all original production and sell my shit in the streets. Niggas was spitting the 50 Cent beats, Dipset beats. Niggas had whole mixtapes to other niggas' beats. I was the first nigga that gathered 15 to 20 original beats that was crazy, did a whole album on my own, called it a mixtape, but it really was an album, and put that shit out on the streets and sold my shits in the streets. All original beats. I'm not talking about niggas on all type of known instrumentals. I'm talking about beats you never heard in your life. I was the first, you know how they say street albums? I was the first nigga in New York to put out a street album, my nigga. No label, no management company, none of that. I pressed everything myself, recorded, mixed, mastered everything myself. You understand what I'm saying? On original beats, and put that shit into the streets, my nigga. Going too far. If you don't know, ask about it. Ask about it, nigga. Ask about it. You heard? My shit was different with this thing here. But what I was gonna say is the shit that I really started though, rhyming the rock samples, bro. Niggas wasn't rhyming to no heavy metal samples, no rock samples. Niggas wasn't doing none of that, my lords. Niggas wasn't rhyming to no white rock. Niggas wasn't looping up white rock songs and spitting whole street gangster shit to white rock song samples. Niggas wasn't doing that before Z-Lord, my nigga. I'm keeping it real with you. I'm talking to niggas who know me for this music shit for real. My sample game was different. Everybody was running with, you know, Motown samples, old school samples, James Brown, this, that. Nigga, I was the first nigga spitting, doing singles, nigga. Heavy metal samples, rock samples. My shit was different. My ear was different for this shit. You heard? I gotta light this blunt, so I'm gonna have to loiter and post up somewhere. What time is it? I don't want to talk over the premiere. Premiere's at 10 o'clock, you heard? It's 9:39. Yeah, where I'm at is straight professional people with jobs and shit, like, you heard? This ain't the hood right here. Damn, I just looked in the mirror and seen how my pants was sagging. This is why I don't wear jeans. Niggas be thinking I only be wearing sweats because I'm just an ignorant sweat wearing nigga. But really, I don't wear jeans because the way my motherfucking ass is set up, that shit just sags any type of jeans, my nigga. I don't care what type of jeans it is, them shits could be tight. They gonna find a way to sag and show my whole ass. Shit was just motherfucking design. And my son was born with that ass too. He be sagging his diaper. I'll be like, yo, this nigga sagging his diaper. But it ain't his fault. We got a saggy Brownsville ass, man. You know what sagging spelled backwards is? Niggas. You heard? Right now I'm being looked at by two elite, I ain't even gonna say. They looking at me because they see how my joint sagging, and they looking at me and they judging me right now. They like, look at this motherfucking nigger in our neighborhood walking around with his sagging ass jeans. Know what I mean? And they think my niggerism is heavy. But it's gonna get heavier when I light this L right now. So if they think this niggerism is heavy right now, wait till this motherfucking L get lit. Excuse me. I tried to see the good in life, good things in life. Yeah, man. Sagging, you can't spell sagging without niggas. They call me My AKA is Saggy Daddy, man. Luckily, I ain't going to my kid's school like this. You know, because I got a pair of jeans on, I ain't know. I looked in the mirror just now, my shit was on 1990 used jumper. My shit was sagging like a 1990 used jumper with the straps down. I might as well had on a pair of motherfucking damage. The way my shit was sagging, nigga. Shout out to my nigga Trade Bag. I remember Damage came out, nigga, and we was so thirsty to get a pair of Damage. That nigga wore like a size 32, and the only motherfucking pair of Damage that was left in Simon's was a 42. That nigga came to the hood with a pair of 42 Damage on. I said, what the fuck? Nigga said, yo, they only had the 42 left. Them shits was looking like a nigga had on 6 niggas could have fit in them shits, nigga. You heard? That nigga pulling them shits up every millisecond, nigga pulling that shit up. Yo, trying to play basketball with them shits. You wildin', son. My son tried to play basketball with a sock pair of 44 waist motherfucking Damage jeans on, the black and blue shits. I'll never forget them shits. Them shits was fire though, but they was just a good 46. You heard? I don't even know why y'all was doing that, Simons. You know how Simons had that little store across the street? They throwaway store? Like they had the regular Simons, and then across the street they had a little throwaway store where shit was dumb cheap. You heard? We used to be creeping up in that shit like, yo, you niggas got some Damage and used up in it? Shit's be half off, you be happier than a motherfucker creeping up out that bitch. I stayed creeping in that little Simon's throwaway. Heard the mother, man. But yeah, man. God dang! Oh, it's a church? Oh, funeral home. Okay, I'm sorry. On self. I was gonna say, I niggas' the entrance to y'all building is too exotic. I tried to see the good life. You stop fucking with people, man. White people out here thinking I'm crazy. You heard? They see a hood ass nigga like me, pants sagging, hat to the side. Then I just bust out with some Green Day shit like, I tried to see the good life. Good things in life are hard to find. Niggas looking at me like, the fuck? Nigga be walking by sagging, hat to the side. I just bust into some Bryan Adams. Them niggas is funny on Instagram. Them niggas that be making drill videos. They be making drill rap videos to the most whitest songs in America. Shit is funny, nigga. Niggas be standing around with gold teeth and guns and money, and then the beat just come on, nigga be like, what's that shit? Making my way now, thing, thing. You heard? Niggas coming on, niggas got gold fronts, cables on, niggas waving Tech 9s, then that shit just dropped. Making my way down, thing. See, I'm in a new neighborhood, so they not used to my loud lives. Remember, I was in a different area last year. They kind of got used to my loud ass lives. These niggas out here looking at me like, this nigga loud. Yeah, I'm loud, baby. I'm loud, baby. Humble ass, humble ass. If I just stand here and just look at people like this, what about? How long do you think it'd take me to get into a situation with somebody if I just stand here and just like this? Take a disgusted sip at everybody that walk by like. You disgust me. See a nigga steal off from. Yeah, I'm loud, man. I'm loud and black, man. Damn, man, I'm black and loud. What the fuck y'all want from me, man? I'm black and I'm loud. You heard? I'm gonna make a remix instead of black and proud. I'm gonna come out. I'm black and I'm loud. Paw Patrol. Bub Patrol is in the building. It's 80 cash. Let me stop. I don't fuck with homeless people and stuff like that. But you do got on a bub. Jesus Christ. How you doing? I got a new secret code name for a botched BBL. First of all, BBL stands for botched butt lift. But my new code name for botched butt lift, hibachi grill. You heard? So we rolling together and I'll be like, yo, I got a taste for some hibachi. You know what I'm saying? That shit botched out. You heard? They could be like, yo, all the shit come around with the botch, be like this. You know, for some strange reason, I got a sudden taste for some hibachi. Yeah, man. Making my way down, let me see what time it is, bro, because you know I be forgetting. All right, we got 13 minutes. But yeah, that's what I do, man. Just walk around white neighborhoods, rich neighborhoods, walk around, hat to the side, bopping, swagging out. I get too many stares, I'm just gonna bust into the whitest song I know, right? Bust into some Celine Dion. I'm gonna go in on y'all niggas. I'm telling you. Don't play with me, because my white music history knowledge is serious, nigga. I go through this whole best of Hall and Notes on y'all niggas. You want to look at me? I'll be like this. Oh, you want to look at me? Okay. Oh, here she comes. Watch out, boy. She'll chew you up. If you ever in a situation where a bunch of white motherfuckers is about to jump you, that's all you gotta do, my nigga. Hit some Hall and Notes in the air. Them niggas could be a raging mob with sticks and bats with nails in it. They about to murder you. You bust out some Hall and Notes, you be like, when I feel cold, you want me. And when I feel I can't go on, you come in, hold me. 'Cause it's you and me. Remember? If you get pulled over by the cops, nigga, and you know you filthy, they catch you chameleonaire, riding dirty, and you about to go to the can, better have that Hall and Notes in the motherfucking playlist, nigga. Soon as them niggas pull me over, whoop whoop, soon as they hit the sirens, I hit the Hall and Notes. Bloop! They pull me over. I'll be rolling the window down. If you feel like leaving, hold on, officer, 1 second. You know you can go, but why don't you stay until tomorrow? If you want, oh, my fault, officer. What's the problem, man? I was speeding or something. Nigga be like this. Was that the Hall and Notes triple Hall and Notes platinum hits? Yeah, man. You know, it was a rare copy. I got my hands on it. It was on sale. I had to do it, $59.99, one-shot deal, man. You know, I can't live without my Hall and Notes. And they could be like, you know what, man? I'm gonna let you go with a warning. I played that song in my wedding. Get out of here. Don't let me catch you speeding down here again, unless you're playing the sweet angelic voice of Daryl Hall and his estranged sidekick, John Oates. But yeah, man, other day I ordered a bagel off of one of these delis, man. She was tasting like bacon, man. I had to tell a nigga, I said, yo, bro, like, you know I'm a vegetarian, bro. You see me, I'm ordering egg whites with avocados and shit. How you just gonna toss an egg white, a vegetarian healthy egg white? What made you just toss that in a sea of bacon grease, my nigga? And ain't pop up in your head, oh, this nigga asking for egg white with avocado on a croissant. Maybe this nigga don't eat pork. Nigga just threw my shit in the bacon ocean. I shit like this. I've been into that shit. I'm like, God damn. Oscar Mayer out this motherfucker.
Queen Lotus, what's poppin'? Manny Gomez, what's poppin'? Chicago in the building. Yursk. Mikael, what's poppin'? Coley Woods, what's poppin'? Nathaniel McCoy, what's poppin'? Dooley Irv, yeah, man, them Pacos, man. We got a thing on this channel. You might be new to the channel, but we got a thing on this channel where haters be hating. We call them niggas Pacos. Like if a nigga come in the chat hating your last, nigga, you always pushing your cash app. We call them niggas Pacos because they still somewhere wearing Paco jeans, and that's why they so upset and angry in life. You heard? Y'all wearing them Pacs, man. Them Tupacs. Yeah, there's been some brands that ain't, you know, they had their little spark, but they ain't, you know, they had a spark when they started, but now they just garbage. What's up, what up? Pacos, Damage, Used. There's a lot of brands that ain't make it, man. Rest in peace to these brands. Parasucos. Remember when y'all Jamaicans, man, y'all niggas was wearing the Parasucos like them shits was motherfucking Gucci's. My baby mom's was one of them. She balked on me one time. I was like, yo, what you doing with Parasucos? She was like, what? Parasucos? You know, I can't do a Jamaican accent. She was like, what do you talk about? It's the hottest brand amongst Jamaicans. I said, nah, nigga. You late to the party, nigga. Them shits is out of here. We been making fun of them shits, nigga. You gonna have to switch those up. Heard? You might as well be running. You might as well just go cop you a Chaps jean suit. You might as well come outside with a Chaps suit on. You heard? Can hardly afford polo. You already know. But yeah, I got a character, man. If you out there and you got a couple of $1 million and you want to invest in an Instagram character that I created in my head that I'm ready to set into action, but the character is so fucking funny that if I'm going to be that dumb and stupid and silly on camera, I got to get some money, nigga. Because this nigga's stupid. But I got a character that's crazy, my nigga. And I'm going to give y'all a little hint about the character. First of all, he the type of nigga, he's so tough. He's so tough that he wear all the brands that niggas make fun of and dare motherfucker to say something. So when I create this character, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be walking around in different hoods with shit on like a Chaps jean suit. You heard? And I'm gonna walk up to a crowd of niggas like this. What's up, my niggas? What up? Y'all got something to say about this Chaps jean suit that I got on? Everybody gonna be quiet. You heard? Telling you, bro, I'm gonna be wilding with this nigga. I'm gonna get the worst brands that was ever made, nigga, and I'm going amongst the flyest niggas like this. What's up? What up? You alright? Okay, you got a problem with the garments that I got on, nigga? Oh, okay. Wilson suits and shit. I'm gonna have a Wilson sweatsuit on like this. You heard? Fuck that niggas talking about. Academics. I'm gonna come out with an academic sweatsuit on. Remember academics? Shit was OD colorful. Come out with a sky blue academic sweatsuit on. Heard? Stroll through Harlem with that shit like this. And then I'm gonna wear nothing but extreme Brooklyn shit around uptown niggas. Herb come through with the whole Fila sweatsuit on. Shit cost like 30 cash for the whole sweatsuit. What? Yeah, my jeans. Old Navy bubble. I'm gonna come through with the Old Navy bubble. You know how Old Navy come out with that bubble every year? That should be like 60 cash. That shit don't got no hood, no nothing, nigga. You wearing that Old Navy bubble shit rough. If you see a nigga with an Old Navy bubble, my nigga, be careful. Cause he mad at the world as it is. He ready to book something at all times. Cause he got on an Old Navy bubble and them shits is basically an imitation Biggie. No hood, no nothing. Shits just be a solid color. They don't say nothing, none of that. Shits be 60 cash. You get through the winter with that, nigga. You a warrior. Heard? But that's what my character gonna be wearing. Nigga come through, niggas got Montclairs, everybody got Canada Gooses and Montclairs in the block on the crowd. He just gonna come up with the motherfucking orange Old Navy bubble like this. Yo, what's up? Yo, this shit fresh, right? Yeah, son, shit's like, it's fresh, right? So let me hold that Montclair, you hold this for a couple of days, if it's fresh. Nah, son, you know, so what you saying, my shit is trash? All right, son, give me the shit, son. Damn, son. Let me see that Montclair, nigga. I'm giving you the Old Navy bubble, nigga. Shit gonna be hilarious, my nigga. All right, 3 minutes, that new episode comes on, you heard? Shit, I came through the 4 building with a Guess jean suit. Matter of fact, my shit was mismatched because I had 2 Guess jeans. I had like 3 or 4 Guess jean suits probably, but I had on the red jacket and the motherfucking, did I have on the red jacket or the gold jacket? I had on the gold Guess jacket, the acid wash gold, you know, that yellow, mustardy yellow that Guess used to make. I came through the 4 building with that shit, with the mustard yellow Guess acid wash jeans with the blue Guess acid wash jeans, if I'm not mistaken. Niggas ran down on me with all type of ice picks and rug cutters for that shit. Heard I wasn't jailed out yet. I couldn't see the logic of getting stabbed up at 3 in the morning in a dark dorm over a Guess jacket. You heard? I wasn't institutionalized yet. Catch me 4 months later though. I came through the 4 building again. I'm like, I'm ready to die. You heard? When I came through the 4 building for the second time, you know, the first time you get your go, niggas get you, you like, all right, now I know how this shit go. I came through the 4 building the second time, nigga. My shit was in the pins like this. I'm ready to die. I'm ready to die for the phone. Niggas like, yo, chill, bro. We still in the motherfucking court pen. I'm like, well, I'm dying. I'm going to a dorm and I'm dying. Niggas is like, chill. I come through the dorm 4 in the morning. Word to my mother, nigga. I come through the door 4 in the morning. I'm like this. Yo, who got the jack? Niggas like, yo, chill. Some of my mans that was already in the dorm, they was like, yo, son, chill, son. You just walked through the motherfucking door, nigga. You still smelling like New York. I'm like this. Who got the jack? Who got the jack, son? Straight up. Niggas was mad at me like, oh, son, come on, son. You coming off the street, starting problems day one. Straight up. Shout out to my nigga Steve-O though, cause he had the jack. Niggas got me up out that dorm immediately. This nigga coming through 4 a.m. asking who got the jack. Get him out of here. Next day they packed my shit up. Johnston, going over to the other side. Well, what the fuck I do? Coming in at 4 in the morning inquiring about the jack. It's like, excuse me, man, you know, it's my second time here. I'm a little hype. I'm ready to die. But yo, on some G shit, that new episode is starting now, man. Now, I mean, let's slide over to that new episode, see what's popping. Jerry Bailey, man, they always biting me, my nigga. You heard? They call me the blueprint out here. King Rock, what's popping? They call me the blueprint, my nigga. I can't be mad. You heard? I can't be mad. Like I said, before I get out, let me just give y'all niggas this analogy. Like, yo, somebody asked me the other day, yo, Laz, how the fuck you started all of this shit and you don't be having, niggas be having more views than you, my nigga? You know what I told him? I said, yo, bro, listen. You go to any smoke shop in New York City, the mids and them lows, they sell more than anything, my nigga. They got Ace for 60 and 70, but very few niggas appreciate that type of quality. You feel what I'm saying? But the $15 Ace, because they got Ace for 15 now in the hood. Them $15 apes, them shits go, my nigga. It's gonna be a line down the block for them $15 apes. But for them $60 apes, they move slow, baby. But when you hit that shit, you be like, oh God, this is weed. That other shit ain't weed. You heard? So that's my channel, my nigga. You know, this channel right here is the $70 apes. And them niggas channels is the $15 apes, my nigga. They always gonna sell more, my nigga. The mids, the lows, they always gonna move first, my nigga. But when you want that motherfucking top shelf shit, you come to Z-Lord. Let's go check that episode out. You're Z-Man, Suicide Polo Ski Man. Get at me.